Hey guys, this is my trick tip video for half cabs. To learn this trick, you need to know how to do a fakie pop shove it and a fakie ollie. And for that pop shove it, guys, you really got to know how to scoop the board and get it off the ground. And you know, it just can't be like one of those pivots and then you're shifting your feet. It really has to come off the ground and pop it up like you saw in the video. When you're riding a regular skateboard, it's just you're winding up your shoulders and you're doing a fakie ollie, and that winding of your shoulders while you're unwinding it causes the board and your body to rotate, and the board comes off the ground. Now, when it comes to longboarding, it's a lot different physics. What you're doing is, as you're pivoting the board, like you'll probably start to pivot about right here, and then instead of popping up the board and then rotating, which you still can do that, but it's just a lot more difficult. But as you're rotating, you scoop your foot, kind of like you're doing the pop shove it, but instead your body's following the board. So that scoop, whenever you do that pop shove it, really gets the board off the ground and you land. And so that makes it's a really stylish trick. Not many people can do this on a longboard. It's a street style trick, and regular skateboarders would be like, oh, it's a cool trick. I know people can do a longboard. Anyways, so for this trick, you should probably have a board with my nice big kicktails, Apex 40, DC, double concave, diamond drop, AV, whatever. And I really not recommend getting nose guards. It saves your board and that adds a lot of pop, guys, trust me. Or, you have something like a Nussum Tempest, DK Penguin, John Barnett. You can do it on a tan tin. Anything that has nice kicktails and, more of a freestyle oriented board. Anyways, for the foot positioning of this trick, your back foot, or in this case your front foot, you're going to want to hang your toes off like that. That little arc between your toe and your foot. You want to really dig that in to where you're on the edge of your tail. I have the holes in the bottom of my shoe from that. But kind of hug the board with your toes. And your front foot should be past the middle of the board. You don't want it right here, but you don't want all that here just because that stance. I mean, if it suits you. But your front foot is it's a comfort thing. But I like to put it in between, the drop of a board, or between the bolts and the middle of the board. So about right here. And that's about your foot stance. And you want to, for your back foot or your front foot, you want a little bit of a heel hanging off, kind of like whenever you do a power slide. And that really helps the board get off the ground and push it around. So, what you're going to be doing is you want a decent amount of speed when you're about to do this trick. And like I said, have your fakie pop shove it's down pat. So, you're going to bend down really low, because it really helps get that pop up. And you're going to, when you're about to do this trick, you're going to put all your weight on your front foot. And you're going to pivot around to about right here, in between 90 and 45, 30 degrees. And whenever you get right there, as you're pivoting the board, you're going to scoop the board up. You're going to scoop that board with your back foot. And sometimes your back foot might leave the board. So as you're coming around to do this trick, imagine my front foot's on the board. As you're coming around to do this trick, your back foot's going to be all the way up in the air. And so whenever that board comes down to land, you're going to land like that. This trick is a really cool trick. Some common problems with this trick is not knowing if you landed this trick. When I was learning how to do this trick, it was really hard to tell. And what I would recommend for that is, practicing when you have a light mirror, so you have some shadows or whatever. Maybe have your friend around and tell you if the board's coming out the ground, or have yourself on camera, because that really helps. Trust me, because it's a hard trick to tell if you're landing or not. I've done it so many times and sitting there thinking I'm only pivoting around. So yeah. And another problem you're gonna have is whenever you go to do this trick, you'll kind of get these duds. So the board will get really high in the air, but you only land your front foot on, and your back foot will be on the ground, and you'll just kind of push off. What you really got to do there is, as you're coming around for that, you really just got to scoop up. break anything here. You really got to scoop your foot and just catch the board. It's kind of a mental status kind of thing, you know. It's a little scary landing this trick, but go out and try it. Fun trick, cool trick, hard trick. But yeah, I hope this helped. Subscribe, like, yeah, have fun. Wear a helmet, even though in those videos I'm not wearing one. But yeah, don't be stupid like me, but wear a helmet. Oh, by the way, guys, if you have any questions, whatever, you don't know how to do this trick, the video didn't help, leave a comment. I will try, if anything, I will try to fix the video, or I will just leave a comment. I will respond to your comment and try to help you the best I can. So don't be shy. Just if you're having a problem, send me a message, or even if you want to, send me a video response of you trying to do the trick. And if you're having problems with it, I'll let you know what you're doing wrong. So yeah, have a good time.